So, what country did you say you're from?
I'm from Japan, Tokyo, Japan.
Japan.
Yes.
Okay. Describe what your country looks like, just as far as like the geographical. Um,
It's like Japan is located around the East Asia, and it's kind of isolated from other Asian parts because the China and Korea and everything are kind of connected. And Japan is kind of isolated in a little bit in the south, and it's look like island to you guys because United States such a big country.
Right.
Yeah, and then we have mainland, and then other than that, there's another land and another land and another land. It's like a built for the four.
Okay.
And then there's a all small one. It's called Okinawa. It's the all the way end, and then very very small islands around it.
Okay.
Yes.
Describe typical family traditions that you may have.
I mean, it's totally different compared here.
Okay.
The first one is tradition. I mean, what kind of tradition?
Like I know in my family we every Sunday we have Sunday dinner, or around Christmas time and Thanksgiving and things like that nature. And so
the Japanese people are pretty busy. I mean, they have to work lots of times, so they don't have time to meet family every Sunday. It's very difficult,
right?
Because if I have a husband, they go to work around the very early morning, come back at 11. Sometimes they have to go to drink with boss or customer, client, and after that. So we don't have so much things going on the weekend because just husband sleeping all day long.
Right.
But we have a New Year's.
Okay.
I mean, we don't celebrate Christmas.
Really?
Because we are not Christian. But some people are Christian,
Right.
So
and what is your religion?
There's all different kinds. Basically, it's a Buddhist. But a lot of the people, some people are Catholic, some people are Christian, some are Muslim. It's everybody,
So
mixed.
it's pretty broad.
Yes.
It's a lot of...
But the basic is the Buddhist.
Buddhist, okay.
Yes. And then, but the funny thing is, how can I say, mass media and also department kind of bring up a Christmas as a, not traditional, but just like have fun to have and sell more product.
Right.
So they do a Christmas. They do Christmas decoration, all that things. Even we are not Christian.
Okay.
And then it's fun to do. Children get gift from Santa Claus and all that stuff. And then couple, like boyfriend and girlfriend, and they try the gift and stuff. We have a Christmas, but it's not like celebrating with God and nothing like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Describe marriage rituals. Is it like the same as over here, where the man proposes to the wife, or do you have any other different?
I mean, of course, we are just only one husband to the one wife.
Right.
It's not like the several wife. It's not anything like that. And then husband, most likely the guy propose. It's same.
Okay.
Same. And then sometimes maybe women propose. I don't know. It's same as you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is the school system set up? Is it like elementary school, then middle school, then high school, then college, or is it?
We have some people gonna, of course, nursery school.
Okay.
But most likely start from kindergarten. Nursery school like a daycare.
Okay.
Yeah, and then kindergarten till 6 years, 6 years old, until 12, and then 12 to 16. We go to the junior high school.
Okay.
And after that, high school from 16 to the 18 or 19, around there. Yeah. And then if people wants to go, they can go to college.
Okay.
It's the same. But you have to, you must go to the school until before high school.
Till high school?
Before high school.
Before, okay.
That is the must. But after high school is your choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Do most people attend college, or do they end up going into the workforce?
It depends.
Just
Depends on the people, and then also, most of the people try to go to the university or college.
Okay.
But United States has, I can say, better system to people made effort, such as scholarship.
Right.
So if you work hard, even though you come from poor family, you can still,
Attend
get in
college,
this
right?
college.
So it's tougher to make it into college in Japan as opposed to over here in America, just due to not being able to get scholarships. And
Maybe
is it
even
more
get a loan.
scholarship opportunities over
Yes,
here?
yes.
Okay, gotcha.
But a lot of people, Japan is not poor country, so
Right.
everybody enough money to send the children. But most like parents pay it, not
Mhm.
children pay it.
Right.
So they have to make like a student loan and all that stuff for the children.
Okay. How is the government set up?
We have emperor,
Emperor. Okay.
and then also we have a prime minister.
Okay.
And the emperor doesn't do so much political works, more like symbol of Japan. It's
Okay.
like England has Elizabeth, the queen. And then in the emperor, and also we have two parties. I think it's more parties, 4 or 5 different parties.
Okay.
It's like Democrats or Republicans or all different kinds. And then, everybody wants to be a prime minister because we have been changing. It's not like 4-year-old.
Oh,
not like
it's not just 4 years. So
sometimes they just 1 year.
Really?
6 years.
Okay.
Just this is so embarrassing, but they're fighting inside of the country.
Right.
They wanna be. Everybody wants to be the prime minister.
So
they kind of
do they
bring
just
down.
have like re-election like every year, or is it just like when somebody wants to step down from their position, they have a new prime minister, or how did they decide when it's time to have a new prime minister?
Okay, so they have, but big division the two. Okay. And then I don't know how it called English, but they have 2 different kinds. And then if majority people agreed, okay, that prime minister is not worth to be the prime minister.
Okay.
And then we will re-election. We have re-election.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let's see. How is healthcare in your country?
Oh, healthcare is wonderful.
Wonderful.
I love United States. I have been living here 7 years. Only one thing I'm hoping is health. I don't like this healthcare.
Right.
Because last time I was in Japan, I check up myself. all physical exam, and then my knee was injured that time, so I got MRI. Yeah. Okay. So the physical exam only cost $80.
Wow.
Okay, and then whole body, and then also I had MRI. That was $50.
Wow.
That's it. So and everything else is government paying. So I only need to pay $30. But now I'm scared to go to the doctor. As much as like an emergency, I won't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
That's I wish US is like that. And then sometimes if you go there, the doctor. One time I just talked to the doctor. I only paid $5.
Wow.
Yes. So it's much easier to get in hospital.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see. Let me see. Does the government have any laws pertaining to religion?
Pertaining like religion?
Does the government have any laws that may control how your religion any laws over the religion, or is religion just completely separate? Because I know in America, being a Christian, the people in church, they have their own laws, as far as abortion. It's not really laws, but it's just kind of what you believe in. But does the government control religion? No.
Not much.
Okay.
I mean, you can allow to be allowed to do abortion over there.
Okay.
And then what else? But there, the government doesn't restrict so much things, but there are so many rules to living in the society. Because it's like hierarchy. So older people is higher than younger people. Men is a little bit higher than women. And then there are just so many things like invisible rules going on over there because it's such a small country. We have to, kind of follow the rule, so we don't get so much argument or controversies or other things.
Okay. Well, let's see. How are divorces looked upon in your country?
It's getting like United States. Of course, the divorce rate is a little bit lower than United States, but it's getting higher than before.
Okay.
Especially these days, the older couple divorce rate is very high.
Okay.
And then usually divorce is not very good over there.
Okay.
Yeah, but it happens, and some people get divorced. But it's compared to before, it's more.
It's more accepted now. It's okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I'm looking at the questions, and some of these you kind of already answered. So I think I'm good.